Well, hello there, fellow geeks and geekettes. Well, guess what? DC's planning yet another event. Yawn. Well, I understand events are the main thing that's keeping the comic book industry alive these days. You throw in an event once a year, or twice a year, or thrice a year, or 4 times a year. You bring in some new readers, not really. You publish some crossovers, you publish some one-shots, you publish some issues 1, and that's what people buy because they are curious about this new thing. So I've got this news from the official DC Comics website, and I'll just skim through it. It says DC Future State. That's the name of the event. DC Future State gives fans a look at the future of the DC Universe this January. An all-star lineup of writers and artists to introduce future DC superheroes and terrifying new supervillains in this 2-month line-wide event. Fans to discover a new status quo for their favorite superheroes and supervillains. So, it's one of the events that is supposed to be like a slight reboot, or, should bring about some changes for the entire multiverse, similarly as Metal did, although it really didn't that much, just partially. And as far as reboots go, and this line that is saying fans to discover a new status quo for their favorite superheroes and supervillains. So the latest reboot that I actually enjoyed and love, and still do love, is New 52. And then the Rebirth came, and that's shit. I didn't enjoy a single title of the DC Comics Rebirth series. And I thought that it was supposed to really bring the old superheroes back. Like, change the New 52 into what the DC Multiverse had been previously, and now you want to change it again, alright? Okay, DC starting 2021 off with a bang, giving fans a glimpse into futures both near and far, full of current and new characters, as the publisher announced plans today for DC Future State, a 2-month line-wide event beginning in January. Through February 2021, the full title lineup will feature a combination of monthly and twice-monthly oversized anthologies, as well as monthly schedule of miniseries and one-shots, as I said. DC Future State spotlights the world's greatest superheroes in fresh new roles, with all new characters taking up their iconic mantles. Yet again, you want to deconstruct the superheroes again. You want to bring about new, boring characters that nobody will identify with, that nobody will recognize. You want to change what has been proved that it's good into something that isn't good. DC, I thought you have learned your lesson from this freaking bankruptcy that you have found yourself in. But alright. DC Future State features an incredible array of creative talent, somehow I doubt that, combining award-winning writers and artists with new voices from the worlds of TV, movies, and animation. Oh boy. In March 2021, the regular DC title lineup resumes, continuing existing storylines from 2020 and introducing new arcs for the year. Alright, so it's not going to last. It's just going to be a 2-month event situation. Okay, so in this case, yeah, that's fine. And then they are going into detail. I'm not going to go too much into detail, since it's only going to be, like, as they said, 2-month event that will end, and then the regular shit will resume, rather than the new shit. But you can read it for yourself. I will provide a link to the description down below. But what I wanted to point out are the writers that are going to be, and the artists that are going to be involved with this. Oh, here they are. A list of them. I haven't read that list before, so let's read it together. A stellar array of writers and artists are on hand to deliver this unique look at beloved DC characters, or fuck them up, you mean? Including fan favorites such as Mariko Tamaki. Alright. No, thank you. Brian Michael Bendis. Jean Luing Yang. I don't even know that one. Joel Jones. Joshua Williamson, Nicola Scott, Cully Hamner, and John Timms. Along with new voices. And such as award-winning screenwriter John Ridley, who wrote 12 Years a Slave. I don't really care. Brendan Vietti and Young Justice. Megan Fitzmartin. Supernatural DC Superhero Girls. Oh my god, it's going to be so shit. Brendan Easton. Thundercats. Transformers War for Cybertron. You mean like the new Thundercats? I think they mean the new Cybercats, not the original ones. Aletha Martinez. Represent! It's a bird. It's actually what she wrote. Aletha Martinez wrote, represent! It's a bird! L.L. McKinney, who wrote something called Nubia, real one. I don't even know. Paula Sevenbergen wrote Stargirl, and Sia Ohm, Lola XOXO, among others. Oh my god! Oh my god, suddenly I'm all excited. You know, I always say that you've got only so much time in life. So you can't really bother yourselves with reading bad shit, because you will die soon. So my philosophy is to read and consume as much good quality art as possible. Because I don't know if there is an afterlife. And if there is an afterlife, I don't know whether there's going to be a library in the afterlife. So, just because I don't know, I'd like to read as much good stuff while I'm still more or less alive. So I'm really not interested in this 2-month event written by an array of SJWs. But just for the sake of fun and having a good chuckle and a cringe, maybe for some interesting reviews, I might read some of the more SJW-y sounding, so I can just laugh out loud. I might do that. I might be a masochist in this way and just read some of the bad crap just to prove that I'm right. And so I've got some ideas for new interesting videos. So yeah, DC Future State, not really for me. Thank you very much indeed. I'm not interested at all, as I said, except for me reading some of them so I can make fun of them on camera. So what do you think, my friends? Are you looking forward to the DC Future State or not? Do you share my opinions, or do your opinions differ in any way? Let me know in the comments down below, and do not forget to subscribe to this unimportant channel, or subscribe to my BitChute channel. I'll provide a link in the description down below. Dislike this video if you don't like it. Like this video if you like it. Doesn't matter. It helps the algorithm anyway. And yeah, take care. See you soon. Keep reading good stuff, and bye.